Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all. Dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Now tell me, who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah. And listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey. Why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey. You gotta turn it on, yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You know y'all can get it on. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Yeah. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Yeah, you do. Steve Harvey got a radio show, but like I said the other day, you got something too, though, don't you? God done something wonderful for you. You just got to thank him for it. You know, in the midst of all this going on in my life and in your life, you know, I always use myself as an example because, that way I guarantee 100% I know what I'm talking about. Here's a situation. You know, with everything that's going on in my life and all the things I'm asking God for, in the midst of a taxing and a very trying situation that's very challenging for me right now, man, God just keeps on surprising me. He keeps doing things. And I want you to look at your life for a second. Let's make two columns here. Let's make a column of all the things you want from God. You know, just do that throughout the course of the day. You know, run down the list of all the things you're asking God for, all the things you're praying for, the things you aspire to, your dreams, your visions, whatever it is. Just make a column, a list of all those things. Let's make 3 lists. And then the second list, I want you to make a list of everything that you've been asking God for. So I guess that could be a little bit of the same. But this third list, I want you to do a checkoff point. I want you to make a list of everything that God has given you that you've asked him for. Just think about it like that for a second. I may be explaining it a little wrong right now, but I'm going to pull it together for you. Make a list of everything you're asking God for. Just list it. You know, it's okay. It's a dream board. You can call it that. I got one. It's a vision board. You know, everybody's got something you hope for. Make a list. Now, I want you to make another list of everything you've asked God for that he's given you already. See, this is a good list because sometimes, and what I've been guilty of, and maybe you too, in my request list on my dream board, I keep focusing so hard sometimes on what I'm yet to receive. I keep focusing so hard on what I hope he gives me. I keep focusing so hard on the things that are yet not fulfilled in my life that sometimes as he starts checking off my wish list, the things I've asked for in the past that have come to pass that he's given me, I sometimes in praying for what I want forget to thank him for what he's done for me. And I'm currently in the middle of that situation. And this morning when I woke up, I just got on my knees this morning and I quit tripping for a second. I said, man, hey, God, you know what? I really do need all them things I'm asking for. And I really am believing that you're going to give it to me. But in the meantime, though, man, have I overlooked some important details here. I had to really look at what he's done for me. I mean, look, man, take yourself out of it personally and look, boy, you can leave yourself in it however you want to be. Some people can't do that. So just leave yourself in it then. But man, I started looking at the I part of me and I started looking around at what's happening overall. Like, man, he has kept my family together in spite of the attempts to tear it apart. I look at all of that. I look at how he's blessing my children with the desires of their heart, which I pray for my kids. You know, I want my kids to have a better life than I've had. I really, really do. I don't want them to take as long as it took me to get it together. I really, really don't. I'm trying to say, hey, man, if you go to college, this is what you can be. Don't do like your father did. Don't go 3 years, drop out, throw yourself into a spiral, and then got to start scratch all over again. You know, and for the most part, so far, you know, they're doing quite well of it. You know, they're getting kicked around a little bit, but that's life. I started thinking of the blessings that he's helped me overcome with some of the previous mistakes I've made in relationships in my life. And then I started looking about the things he's blessed me with that I've been asking him for. But since I've moved on from it, I forgot to keep thanking him, because I got to always thank God for a roof over my head, because guess what? When I was asking for the roof and I didn't really have it, then he gave me one. Now, since he gave it to me, what, I'm just cool now? I can't ever go back to him and go, hey, man, I really do appreciate this roof over my head, because there was a time when I was living in a car. But see, so every morning I wake up, I got to remember the fact that I have a home now. Because I got to look back and go, man, that was time, Steve, when you didn't have no home. But see, we forget what God has done for us, because in our column, the want column, the need column, we oftentimes forget for the columns and the check marks that he's already fulfilled in our life. You've got to take inventory every now and then, daily if possible. But I know we humans, we're not going to do that. I don't. But you've got to take inventory of your life to say, hey, what has God done for me? You know, and remember something else, too. Change is good, but change is challenging. Accept the challenge that it is. Look, a lot of you come up to me all the time and say, Steve, man, thank you, man. Boy, you in the morning, man, I really be needing that. Well, like I done said it 100 times, but I'm going to say it again. Y'all, I be needing it too. You know, you understand? Sometimes what God is dealing with me is for me. But now I'm in a sharing position where I can open up, and if I just quit being so about me and become a little bit more transparent, I can, maybe some of me that's happening to me is happening to you, and you could see some of this in me. That's why I use myself as an example, because man, I'm catching it too. Y'all, I ain't perfect either. So for those of you that come up to me and say that, I want you to understand these talks in the morning, man, this is important for me. Because, man, I need these conversations from God. I need God to continue to strengthen me, to show me the way, to help me understand what's happening to me. And see, as we've all, those of you who have made the decision to change, to become a better person, a better woman, a better boy, a better girl, a better man, for those of you who've made the decision to change is a challenge. And accept the challenge, because it's going to come. Because right out of that, here come the haters. Here they come. People you don't even know, discussing your life and your change. If God see you really, really mean what you say, in spite of what they say about you, God will raise you above the fray. He'll keep promoting you. He'll keep blessing you. He'll keep moving you up. He will use you as a show-off point. He'll show you off, man. He'll make you look good to people, man, who wish you'd fall all day long. And so to all your haters they end up just watching you rise, man. They will watch you continue to grow. That's what God will do for you, man. You can fool the world, but you can't fool God. God know your heart. He know your every thought, man.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Preston, will it go round in circles? Will it go round in circles? Dun-dun. Hey, dun-dun-dun. Will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? Hey, I don't know where that came from this morning. I just felt like that. Billy Preston was cold, man. Oh, I miss them days, man, when you really had to have talent. I miss them days, man. Let me just go on and say this. I'm not talking to anybody in particular, but you have proven why it was so difficult to get a TV show, why it was so difficult to be on late night, so difficult to be on daytime TV, because Instagram Live and Facebook Live has proven the point that everybody don't need to be on camera. Thank you for proving what I've said for years. I just want to send a shout out to all those undeserving people who have tried to make stars of themselves by followers, and it has not worked. Proof is in the pudding. Hallelujah. Let the church say amen.
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 Amen again. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, Junior, the comeback kid, and nephew Tommy, the legend. Junior, what's on your mind today, man?
Let me ask you this. What do you be seeing on Instagram that makes you say all that? What you be seeing?
I scroll through there every now and then. I just watch people. First of all, back your cameras up. All this nose hair, gum issues.
Too close.
Yeah. Man, back up.
Yeah.
And if you ugly, please learn how to use these filters.
You don't want to see the real?
You can see all
you got
that.
skin condition. You got eczema on your face. Let's get a filter on here. Now I'm looking at you. You talking, scratching your jaw. Hey, get off here.
Your jaw.
Yeah, you got eczema on your cheek. Man, come on. You got commercials on TV for this stuff right here. It's hard, Junior. It's just hard.
Yeah.
I see too many mistakes. And if you old, this is not what you do. Going live on IG and all that, that's a young person's sport. It's not for old people.
Uh-huh.
You've never been live in your life. This ain't the time to try.
I've been
So what's the problem with it,
life.
though? Why do you have a problem with that, though?
Because of the amateur mistakes that people make. This is not
like
what you
what?
do. Like the camera too close. Like you use your filters. Make yourself somebody you're not.
See, I thought you didn't like that. I thought you wanted people to be natural. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Make up your mind.
no, I'm not looking for nobody online, so I don't care.
Right.
But if you online, they got stuff where you can just blur your face out. You look like a movie star in the 20s. But you have got to learn how to use your filters. You have got to. I used to not, but now I'm back. I changed my mind.
You're for
You're for the filter.
Filters. Please use your filters.
It doesn't matter if you don't look like that in real life.
And get you some teeth. Lord have mercy. Invisalign, dental care, something.
All right. Coming up at 32 minutes after, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Are you into video games, celebrities, or just having a good time? Then you need to get familiar with the Global Gaming League. The Global Gaming League is a new video game league with celebrity-owned teams from Flavor Flav to T-Pain, competing across everything from Call of Duty to Pac-Man. If you want to watch your favorite celebrities battle it out, or if you play games yourself, this is your chance to be a part of it. Sign up now at globalgamingleague.com. Everybody game.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. Nephew, what you got for us?
You ready? You ready? You ready? You sure you ready? You want to run it back?
We're ready.
This is what you want to do on this great
Let's
Getting
do
Up
it.
Friday? I got it for you. You hit my car. You hit my car.
What?
You hit my car.
So you wait sitting here, rainbow noodles all over the place. Hello?
I'm trying to speak to Adele.
This is she.
Do you live in apartment number 78?
That depends on who asking.
My name is Herman Wells. I live in Building 3, Apartment 105. Do you live in apartment number 78?
What you want with where I live?
Look, ma'am, do you drive a Camry, a Toyota Camry, a light blue one?
Yes.
All right. Your next door neighbor then told me that you ran into my car. I got a Benz, a black one, a 2005 C240. Now, I got light blue scratches on my...
Wait. My neighbor told you what?
Your neighbor, matter of fact, his name is Brian Kendall.
You mean the cross-eyed motherfucker that live across the hall?
The what?
The cross-eyed motherfucker that live across the hall told you what?
Man, listen. All I know is he say he live in apartment 80. He live next door to you. You live in a supposedly apartment 78 right here in Cambridge Court Apartments. Now, all I'm saying is he told me your car which is the light blue car, backed into my car. Now, I ain't trying to create no problem, but somebody got to fix my car. Now, I got light blue scratches on my Benz.
Last I checked, my light blue Camry wasn't the only light blue Camry they made.
Ma'am, you the only light blue car in the parking lot. Ain't no even
I'm the only light blue car in the parking lot right now. I ain't gonna say I've been the only light blue car in the parking lot.
Ma'am, I'm not.
Look, and I'm in the middle of watching TV. What can I do for you?
What you mean, what can you do for me? You didn't hit my car.
I ain't touched your car. If you got some cameras out in this parking lot that saw me hit your car?
No, I don't have no cameras, but at least...
Well, then, I believe this conversation is over. And I don't give a what the cross-eyed man across the hall told you.
Look, let me tell you something. You didn't hit my car. Now you gonna sit up and act like you ain't...
Hold on, player. Is you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you, but you didn't hit my car. You the only light...
touched your
Ma'am, you the only light blue car in the parking lot.
I'm the only light blue car in the parking lot now. And as a matter of fact, my car ain't even in the parking lot. My sister borrowed my car to go to the store.
Well, is it possible that your sister is the one that hit my car?
No. What?
Okay, is your sister, when is she coming back? Maybe she hit my car and didn't tell you she hit my car.
No, she ain't hit your car. She ain't hit your car because she would have told me she hit your car. Look, I said ain't nobody hit your car. My car ain't got no scratches on it.
What you ain't gonna be doing is sitting here at me, though.
Then I don't give a what kind of scratches you got on your car, but I can't do a thing about it. And even if you did, let me just be clear, I ain't got no insurance, no way. So I can't do nothing for you.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something.
You ain't got to tell me You ain't got to tell me a thing. And as far as I'm concerned, this conversation is over.
Wait a minute, let me ask you. Heifer hung up. Call her back.
Mister, you act like I ain't got
You're
call
gonna
ID
pay for these scratches on my car. I got $3,500 on my car,
I don't
and
give a about no. You had them scratches on your car already, and you ain't finna use me as no excuse to get you no new paint.
I ain't had no scratches already on my car.
Oh yeah, you had them. Oh yeah, you had them.
No, I did
that's
not.
What I'm gonna tell the insurance adjuster if he come over here. Nah, cause you gonna be using your insurance. I already told you I ain't got no.
Look, lady, don't make me come over to your apartment number 78.
I'm standing in the door. I'm on my way to the door now. I'm standing in the door. Come on.
Look, I got $3,500 worth of scratches on my car that you need to pay for. You're the only light blue.
Ain't even worth $3,500. So you already doing better than me.
What?
Look, I already told you. I'm tired of talking to you. I'm watching TV, and you ain't got else to talk to me about.
I need to talk to you about this car. Lady, listen.
Your car.
I got 35.
I didn't touch your car. My car ain't bumped up against your car. I ain't even parked next to no BMWs lately.
It's a Benz.
What the hell ever?
It's a Benz C240, a black.
I don't give a if it's a Benz 777. I can't help you.
They don't make a 770.
I don't give a
Lady, look, you know what? Can I say something to you?
No, you can't say a You know what you can say to me? You can say bye.
I just want to say one more thing to you.
One more thing. I'm going to give you one more thing. Go ahead on.
All I want to say is, this nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, your sister Robin out of D.C. put me up to...
Oh, that gonna make me... You know what? I don't even have y'all show. I listen to the show on the internet. And this bitch... Oh, you wait till I talk to her.
All right, Mr. Dale, but listen, before you go, can you tell me, what is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, nephew Tommy.
You knew you didn't run into nobody,
I knew I ain't hit nobody, because I be trying to park my stuff out there, so won't nobody hit me, you know?
All right.
Bye.
You talking about the cross-eyed blankety blank cross the hall? That's what you talking about?
You got her riled up.
I love it.
I love her.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
One of my all-time favorites.
Hey, Tommy,
Yes,
I met
sir.
a white dude at Bassmaster Classic.
Yes, sir.
Young dude, probably about 30. He said, Mr. Harvey, I listen to your show every morning. Will you please tell Tommy that I don't love nothing like I love them prank phone calls?
Aw.
So, man, I subscribe
Very
to
nice.
YouTube channel and everything.
I appreciate it.
Very nice.
So I'm going to laugh if I see a blue Camry today.
Haven't
Right.
seen one of those in quite a while, so yeah.
I love her. The huffing and puffing, all of that stuff. What's wrong?
You know what? Have y'all subscribed to my YouTube? Carla, Shirley, Jr.?
No.
Huh?
I'm
You
just
right
going to
there.
be honest, but I'll do
Y'all
it
not
today.
fans of mine.
Since
Y'all
you,
not
since you
fans of mine.
clocked
I
us.
don't even know how.
Did you ask Steve? Did he subscribe
Are
I think
you
he probably
subscribed?
subscribed.
Subscribe to what?
the YouTube channel? Are you
Tommy
nephew
YouTube channel.
Tommy's
What,
prank
what
call?
did I got to do that for? He on the radio.
No.
Coming up
We
next,
messed up.
thank you, nephew. It is Ask the
Thank
CLO,
you.
our Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family doesn't have to be complicated. Globe Life helps families secure their future with simple, affordable life insurance. There's no medical exam, just a simple application. With rates starting as low as $3.49 a month, Globe Life insurance is easy to buy. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, the Academy issued an apology to Tiana Taylor for an incident during the Oscars. We'll tell you about that. The woman that allegedly fired on Rihanna's home now faces 14 charges, and her bail is set at almost $2 million. March Madness is also vasectomy season. Did you guys know that? We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. This is from Carrie in Detroit. Carrie writes, my husband and I sleep in separate bedrooms and I love it, but he does not. He keeps falling asleep in my bed after sex. Our sleeping arrangement was his idea, and now I sleep better without his snoring. How do I get him to understand that?
Wait, whoa. So, your husband gets to have sex with you and then get up and go sleep somewhere else?
Outstanding.
And she's cool with it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she loves it. But he doesn't like it, though, even though it was his idea. He doesn't like it. He stays right there.
He's so stupid.
You're disappointed in him.
Yeah. He asked for it. He got what he wanted. Now he
Man,
doesn't
you
want
can't
it.
get up, go get a sandwich. You can't get up and go watch TV. Nothing. You got to lay there and hold them and,
Cuddle.
No, she loves it. She wants him out.
Why are you in here? She like,
You don't know what he got.
Remember what you wanted? Remember I gave it to you? Yeah. All right. Moving on to Johnson in Minneapolis. Johnson writes, my ex-wife got the house in our divorce, and I keep cutting the grass at the house, but I stopped recently when I realized she had a new boyfriend. She called to ask me when I could come cut the grass, but so would it be petty to tell her new man to do it?
How that's petty?
What was you over there in the first place cutting it for?
No, first I ain't over there cutting no grass, but now you got a boyfriend. When am I coming over there? Why don't you ask Tricky when he gonna cut the grass?
Who's Tricky?
Her new boyfriend.
Why is this name Tricky though? Why?
Because I had to edit it for radio. I wanted to call him something else. So we just gonna go with Tricky.
Tricky. Yeah. So he can't keep cutting the grass just because she has a new boy. Maybe her boyfriend isn't a gardener. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh, he's a gardener. All right. He in there digging up the yard when you going out there and cut the grass.
How far you want this to go, Shirley? Just headed that
I
way.
gave you his nickname. You keep pushing me.
Just headed this way.
In a minute, we're going to be talking about something else now. I'm just trying
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Okay, well, I'm just move on then. I told you his name, Tricky. He in there digging up the yard. Might as well go out front and cut the grass. One more line and we're going to be off into something else.
It has to go
Moving
there.
on.
All right, I'm just getting ready to move on to Aisha in Charlotte. Aisha writes, my dad gets upset at my mom and calls me to talk about her. I told him that I can't be up in her business like that. In their business like that. He said he has no one else to talk to. Should I hear him out and remain neutral, even when he's wrong and my mom is right?
Well, your daddy needs a therapist or a friend. He can go to therapy for this, which y'all always recommend on this show.
Yeah.
Or he can get a friend, a partner. Can't say anything negative. Well, you can't say anything negative about the child's parent. It's her parent. It's her mother. So you need a partner. You need a friend. You know, a dude, your boy, your homie. Call him.
Do men do that? I know women do it, but men do it like that too? They call their friends to talk about their wife?
I ain't never done that.
Okay.
I ain't never done that. Cause you better not say nothing. Yeah, I knew she was crazy when you married her.
Yeah, you can't say that about your friend's wife. Yeah, that's not going to work. So that's what he told his daughter. He has no one else to talk to. He wants to get it out.
Well, bro, you can't use your daughter.
Yeah, she feels very uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's her mother you're talking about. And she be right a lot of times. You're taking all this bad information over here.
Yeah.
I asked your mama.
What were you going to say, Steve? I asked your mama what? You filtered yourself again, didn't
on
you?
the air.
Ooh, we got to get through this show right here because I'm on the edge.
What's wrong?
I just saw cancellation go across the Zoom screen if I'd have said that.
Oh, but CLO questions?
Man.
So you're suggesting that he go to therapy. He gets some therapy.
No, not really. I don't recommend therapy. I'm not a therapist person. I believe in prayer can fix anything.
So he should pray then, because he's got to get it out.
Well, Shirley, I just told you he need a friend.
But you just said guys don't do well in those type of situations.
I don't know.
Listen to me. I have never called Tommy and told Tommy I was having a problem with my wife. Tommy has never called me and told me he's having a problem with his wife. That's Junior. We both called Junior, told Junior the problems he was going to have when he was going to get married.
That is true.
But that's
so guys do this.
No, we warn each other. That's all we call. Warning. Hey man, you know when you get, I told Junior, I said, Junior, now after you get married, you're going to become the next day a father, a husband, and a grandfather.
Okay.
And you have no training wheels on for none of that.
That's
Didn't
a lot
I tell you that,
time.
Junior?
Yes, you did.
And bam, what happened?
No training wheels, everything.
Got right up in there and crashed your bike.
Yeah, everything. Got to keep this on the road.
Right.
I'm all in the ditch.
Moving on. Last one, Steve. This is from Rashad in Flagstaff. Rashad writes, I'm engaged and my parents are coming to visit. I asked my fiance to either help me clean or hire someone to come clean up the house. She told me they're my parents and my responsibility. WTF. Ooh. Should I pump the brakes on the wedding? Wow. Yeah.
Might want to hold up, player.
Yeah.
Might want to hold up. You don't know what you got.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah. You ain't got a real team player with something that minor?
Yeah. Just Help him clean or hire someone.
Suppose she has that same attitude when something major happens.
She probably will, Steve.
That's your problem.
That's a sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to give me somebody else.
Yeah.
But when the last time you cleaned up, though, Steve? When the last time you made the bed up and cleaned up? When the last time you got in there and helped
Made a bed up.
You sleep in it.
We gotta
can make
go.
it up.
Thank you, CeeLo. Coming up at the top of the hour,
I just get up and walk off.
Entertainment news for you right after this.
I don't even look back at the bed,
Hey, y'all, this is Monica.
This is Spike Lee.
Hey, this is Mary J. Blige.
Yo, this is Stephen A. Smith.
Hey, this is Shaka Khan.
You have no idea what it is. This is Carlos Miller, and this may or may not be the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The Academy of Motion Pictures, Arts and Sciences has issued an apology to Oscar-nominated actress our girl Tiana Taylor after an intense encounter with a security guard backstage at the Dolby Theater during Sunday night's Oscars. The security guard allegedly put his hands on Tiana to block her from returning to the stage. Video from inside the Dolby Theater shows Tiana telling the guard not to put his hands on a woman and calling him, quote, rude. Sources claim the situation escalated when the security guard reportedly told Tiana to apologize to him for how she reacted. This week, the Academy issued an apology saying Tiana Taylor's experience was unacceptable, and they praised her for handling the situation with remarkable grace. So there, Tiana kept it classy, as we always knew she would, despite how the security guard tried to mistreat her. That was all over, yeah.
I saw that incident, man. If I was out of handle it for her, because I like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't put your hands on her, man. For what?
Yeah, what is that about? And she told him.
Overdoing his job.
Yeah.
I think Tiana probably could have took him, though. She probably could have took him.
Get your hands off of her. And then thank you, Steve, for wanting to protect the sister. Black women.
I'm not going to stand there and let that happen. I'm just, I ain't cut like
Leave us alone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But the way the story first came out, it was almost like, she was being belligerent or,
starting something.
Yeah, she was the one. And that's what I didn't like.
That's not her MO.
No, it's not. It's not. She's...
Oh, don't
anyway,
worry, Phil.
well,
That's his last Oscars. Don't worry about it. That's the long way. That's his last Oscar. You ain't got to worry about him no more.
Good. Yeah.
Good.
All right, moving on to the woman that fired that semi-automatic weapon at Rihanna and A$AP Rocky's LA house. She now faces 14 counts, including 1 count of attempted murder, 10 felony counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, and 3 felony counts of shooting at an inhabited dwelling or a camper. That's according to the release from the LA County DA's office. 35-year-old Ivana Ortiz is being held on $1.8 million bail, and she is set to appear for an arraignment next Wednesday, March 25th. So they caught her and charged her.
Does she know her at all?
Who, the lady that shot? I mean, Rihanna's famous.
Is this just random?
Personally?
Yeah.
I think she was stalking
she's just
her.
a fan.
She was stalking her, yeah.
Yeah, she fired at her.
I don't
She
want
be
no
in jail.
fan that fans shoot.
But you shooting at somebody's house, you a fan.
That ain't no fan.
She needs to go to jail.
Well, fan is short for fanatic. You do know.
Oh,
that.
don't worry. She ain't got no money, so she going to jail.
Yeah.
She could have hurt someone.
Yeah, she could have killed. Attempted murder is one of her charges.
Go to jail.
Yeah.
The end.
And stop.
Yeah.
That's it.
This is crazy. Yeah. Almost $2 million bail. Wow. All right. Finally, as March Madness has grown in popularity, so has a trend for guys to get vasectomies around this time of year. So you guys knew about this already, huh?
Well, after you lose all that money on that bracket.
Yeah.
That's a good time to get your stuff cut off.
The procedure is
like that.
We're just moving on, because that hurt me.
It ain't cut off. It's snipped.
I know.
Well, that's what I mean. Your little lines, you got to get them, cut off. So you don't
detach.
All right, the procedure
you'd have messed up your money for a family anyway. So all this betting, that betting on that's one of the largest betted things outside of the Super Bowl is March Madness.
March Madness. Okay.
That's more. They bet more money on that than the World Series. So
well,
you
it's a
lose
highly
all that
popular
money.
procedure in March, and it's often called vas madness or vasectomy season. So their 2 to 3 day recovery period coincides with the NCAA basketball tournament. Men can rest on the couch.
Did you get one?
What?
A vasectomy?
That's personal, Steve.
No, he ain't.
I thought we talked about it on the air one time.
No, we ain't got no vasectomy.
Oh, okay.
Who is we?
Wow.
Nah,
They yours.
I don't believe
family.
family go down there. Yeah, you ain't putting no tools near me. I'm good. I just say no. That's what I do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, wow. Okay. Yeah. They can sit on the couch and watch basketball after they have the procedure. If you're not clear on what a vasectomy is,
You can
Steve,
sit
tell
on
them.
the couch. You can sit on the couch, but you have to be off to one side.
Well,
You're going to need a frozen bag of peas. You
Yes.
got to sit on that.
Vegetables.
Yeah. You can't just sit down on the couch now.
well, here's a technical term for a vasectomy in case you're wondering. It's a permanent outpatient procedure that cuts the duct to prevent sperm from entering a man's semen. Recovery involves a couple of days of discomfort with full healing within a week. So, have you guys ever even considered a vasectomy? Yes, Steve.
I thought about it.
For what? You ain't got to know. You got to. How old you now, Tommy?
You ain't
got to do nothing now. Yeah, you ain't got to do nothing now.
Well, you can still have children, right? That's what this is for,
But
right?
I don't think I can make nothing. I'll tell you that right now.
It ain't really.
I can't make nothing.
Yeah.
Wow, this is an uncomfortable conversation.
No, it's not at all. It's not at all. Just getting old is not for sissies. I'm just sharing it with you. You just keep living. You ain't gonna have to get nothing.
Sawdust.
As you drink your coffee, you're very comfortable with this conversation.
I saw
Very
this Shirley
comfortable with this whole
confetti.
We was talking about prostate exams at Family Feud the other day,
Well, that's for your
That's
health.
good.
Yeah.
and this
Prostate awareness.
23-year-old boy was on the front row just sitting there with looking like he looked like a D in headlights. I told him, "Don't worry, it's coming."
Wow. All right. Thank you guys, I think. Coming up at 20 minutes after, a Nigerian man chose a year in jail instead of repaying over $1 million that was mistakenly put in his account. We'll talk about it right after this.
Oh, man.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family doesn't have to be complicated. Globe Life helps families secure their future with simple, affordable life insurance. There's no medical exam, just a simple application. With rates starting as low as $3.49 a month, Globe Life insurance is easy to buy. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. A video went viral online of a Nigerian man that chose to serve 1 year in prison rather than repay close to $1.1 million in bank funds that were mistakenly transferred to his account. Following a 2025 error by First Bank, the man spent part of the money instead of notifying the bank that the money was in his account. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, recovered some of the money, but the man was ordered to pay back the remaining balance of close to $300,000. The man said he does not have the money and chose to go to prison for a year. He was sentenced back in January of this year and is still expected to repay the money. So here's a question. Would you guys have worked out a payment plan with the bank or would you have done time in prison? Which one? Would you have been like this Nigerian guy?
Well, depending on how much is in my bank account.
Well,
Yeah.
I got to be able to keep it. Now, I don't want to get out. And I still got to
Okay,
pay.
so here's the real question.
Yeah, you gotta spend a year.
Okay, Junior.
Yeah.
1 year in jail, $5 million. 1 year
I'm in
jail.
there.
What?
See y'all 365.
Take me through there.
It's all good.
Shirley, 1 year,
No.
Carla, 1 million. No. Okay, Carla.
What?
1 year in jail,
No.
15 million.
I'm not going to jail for nobody.
15 million?
No.
For a
If you
year?
do something to my
Tommy.
child,
Yeah.
that's the only
Tommy,
way.
1 year in jail, 25 million.
I'm in there braiding Diddy's hair. I promise you.
What?
Take me through that.
I'm in there braiding Diddy's hair. You hear me? Take that. I'm in there. We doing burpees and everything. What? Child time is 6. What? Let's go.
All right. How much is it going to take for you for a year in jail, Mr. Harvey? Since you're asking.
Well, I don't know. Y'all had to come up.
50 million. 50 million.
Oh, no. No.
You ain't going?
For 50 million?
Hell no.
That's too low of a number for you.
Got your radio equipment in there and everything, man.
No, he doesn't. They're going to take that. No, they're not.
Oh, no,
no, somebody going to want that equipment in there. I ain't fighting for it. My Comrex box all down the range.
$400 million 1 year.
1 year in prison? Yeah, I'm in there. Yeah.
Lights out?
I'm in there, man. I'm in there telling jokes, everything. Got a talk show in there, everything, doing a podcast. Boy, I'm in there cutting deals. I'm paying. I got so much, because I got money, so I'm over there with so many people watching me.
I'm Andy DeFrank.
400 million? Yeah, I'm do this 1 year. I'm gonna be out.
Andy DeFrank.
Because right now I can't think of nothing I can do to make 400 million in 1 year. So, well, guess I'll go on in here.
No. Mm-mm. Wow. Okay. Well, he did it.
I'll do it.
All right. I'll be the sound engineer for R. Kelly.
Coming up in 34 minutes after the hour, Roscoe Wallace.
I believe we can fly.
Right after this, Roscoe.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Carla, your buddy Roscoe is here.
Yeah.
All day, baby, ready. On point. 1, 2, 3, point. Oh, man, everything. How everybody doing there? Well, hey, what's up, Tommy?
What's up, Roscoe? How you doing?
Going on, sippy girl, pretty little thing. We're going to holler at you. Hey, Shirley, what's happening?
Hello, Roscoe.
All right, I'm here for you. What's going on? Hey, Junior?
Roscoe, my hero, man. You know
Oh, man, what's going on, Carly? What you got for me today? Anything?
Hey, Roscoe. Yeah, I got something for you. So, March is Women's History Month. Today, Roscoe, I want you to sing your favorite songs. I'm going to call out an artist's name, a female artist.
Okay.
And you sing a song by that artist. Whitney Houston.
I'm every woman. It's all in me.
Hey.
You can't get enough of me, baby. It's from A to Z. Oh, 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 hey, oh, 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 yeah.
Nailed it. Love it, Roscoe. Tina Turner.
Oh, what love got to do with it? Nothing.
Yeah.
What's love but a second-hand emotion?
Come on, Tina.
What's love got to do with it? I cannot slap in me, you go to hell.
The original.
Okay.
She wrote that for Ike.
Okay. Oh. We going deep. Shirley Murdoch.
Oh, Lord.
Girl.
As we lay, we forgot about the price we had to pay.
Take your time.
It's morning.
Yes, it is.
I've been laying here too long.
What?
800 messages is on my phone. Oh, Lord.
Are you done? Because you closed your eyes. I thought you were on the verse.
You know, that kind of took me back the whole time I was, it was doing my 6th marriage, and I was going through some things.
Wow.
Man, that was the 6th marriage. 9 total.
You've been married 9 times.
Yeah, I wrote the song after the 6th marriage because I was over the woman's house, my side chick house, and that's how I wrote that song from Shirley Murdoch.
Oh.
Who, by the way, was my side chick.
Shirley Murdoch. was your side chick, Roscoe?
We wrote that song together that morning.
That morning.
This boy said,
Shirley Murdoch was my side piece.
Okay,
I was married to Pearl Bailey. And me and Shirley said, Rocco, it's time to go. And I woke up and it was sunlight. Hell no. And then I just asked, I said, hey, you saw me laying here?
Oh, it's her fault?
Yeah, it's her fault. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then she said, oh, you forgot about the price we had to pay. And I went, oh, hell.
You pulled out your pen and pad, and that was it, huh?
Hit.
It was born. Hit makers.
Hit maker. Yeah, that was
right.
so boy.
Let's take it to the Jones Girls. Let's do some female singing groups.
Oh, that's you gonna make me love somebody else?
Come on.
If you keep on treating me the way I don't want to do it, you gonna make me love somebody else. If you keep on treating me the way you do, I done got tired of it. All this messing me around.
All right.
I knew you was at Shirley Murdoch's house.
Thank you, Roscoe. Sing us out.
The whole time.
Nephew Tommy up next with today's prank phone call.
You gonna make me love somebody.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is number 2 will never be number 1. Okay?
Sure about that?
Pretty self-explanatory right there. We'll see. That's coming up.
Some threes come up, though. I done seen some threes get to that 2 slot, though. I done seen it happen. Woo!
That's coming up in just a few, because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got for us?
All right, how far over the line do y'all want me to go?
Hey, man,
That's
just
every
go
day.
on do the prank,
Yeah,
okay?
it's every day. You over the line.
You know you're over there. Just go on do it.
Well, I'm going way past it this morning. This right here, we've all... Yes, Unc, I'm going way past it. We've all gone to the cleaners. We've all left some stuff in our pockets and our clothes. We've all done it. But have you ever left a condom in there? This is condom cleaner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
Condom
Oh, that
cleaner.
hurt me.
It hurt?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can hurt this lady. I'm finna crush it. Let's go. Cat dog.
Hello,
Hello, I'm trying to reach Tamika.
this is she.
How you doing? I'm Brad from Quality Cleaners. I'm the manager over here.
Uh-huh.
Listen, did you bring some clothes in this morning?
No, I didn't bring anything into you this morning.
Okay. Well, listen, we got an order that was dropped off this morning here. It's a couple suits, some business shirts, and a few other things. But there's actually been some articles actually left in the clothing. So we want to.
My husband probably brought that down.
Okay.
You said
well,
he dropped it off this morning?
It was dropped off like around 7 this morning, but it's worth like about $100 cash in the pocket. There's a couple business cards. There's a cuff link here. I looked all over. There's only one cuff link, and then there's 2 condoms in here. So I wanted to see if you guys wanted me to put this in a plastic bag or something and have it for you.
Can you repeat what was left in there again?
Well, like I said, we got it's like right at 100, maybe $105 of cash. There's a business card from an insurance company. There's another business card for what is this? This is
what else was left?
Right. I'm trying to tell you about all the business cards.
I'm not interested in the business card because you said something else.
Okay, no, there's a cuff link that we can't find the other cuff link. If it's here, we're looking all over the bag to see if we can find it, but we don't see that either.
What else is in his pocket?
Like I said, you got $100 in here. There's some.
No. You had said something to me. Now I need you to say.
There's business cards. There's an insurance card.
Business cards. You said something else.
A cuff link, ma'am. There's a cuff link in here that we can.
The cuff link.
I don't know
you said something else.
Oh, okay. Well, there's 2 condoms in here. Hello?
What did you say?
Like I said, there's $100 in here. There's some business.
That. Did you say there was some condoms in there?
There's two. There's two extra large condoms in here. Hello?
So, I'm here. I'm just trying to digest all the stuff that you had just said that was in my husband's pocket. Now, are you sure that this is my husband, Chris? Chris?
Well, it has. Maybe you know the items, ma'am. There's a gray suit. There's also a solid blue suit. That sounds familiar, but I'm not understanding what you just trying to tell me. That was some condoms. The phone number that I called, the number that's attached to this actual order. So, this is the number we have on file. Is this his number or your home number or was your cell? What number is this?
This is our house number.
Okay.
I just don't believe, what you're telling me, because we just celebrated our anniversary last week, and this is
what's wrong, man?
What's wrong? Well, first of all, we married and we never used condoms. And then you up there calling me talking about he got condoms left in his suit coat pocket. I'm not understanding.
Okay.
Oh, I know he ain't cheating on me.
Well, not necessarily. They could have been there.
Well, why he would have condoms in his pocket? That just don't make any sense. If we marry and we don't use condoms, then why the would he have condoms in his pocket?
I don't know, man. You'd have to talk to Chris about that one. I guess my main reason is that you want me to.
Well, wait a minute. I wanted to know, did you clean anything yet? Did you clean the suit?
No, we haven't cleaned it. I just started sorting stuff, and I
don't want you to clean the things and all those articles that you said. I want you to put it. I want you to put everything, including them damn condoms. I want you to put it in the bag. I want you to put it in the bag. Don't clean nothing, because I'm going to come up there and I'm going to pick everything up.
Okay, I'll be here all day. Like I said, my name is Brad, and I'll be here if you want me to put them to the side. I won't clean them. I'll just put them to the side, and I'll leave them in the same laundry bag he had when he dropped them off.
I'm a Chris up. I don't believe this. I done gave this all the good years of my life, and he going to turn around and cheat on me. You make sure you don't clean up thing, because I'm going to see inside all that my self. You put all that in the bag, I'm going to call my job and let them know I'm not coming in today.
Ma'am,
going to get caught.
Slow down. I don't want you to get too hysterical. You're getting a little irate. Are you okay?
I'm going to be all right. I am going to be all right. When I get up there, Chris is going to get up. That's all I got to say. You make sure you have all that stuff not clean. I don't want you to clean it. I want you to put all that other that you said that you found in his pocket. You put all that in the bag. Because Chris is, I don't know who he think he with.
Okay, Miss Tamika, would you like for me to call Chris?
I don't want you. No. Look, Bobby. I don't want you to call Chris.
Man, wait a minute. Wait. My name's Brad. I'm Brad.
I don't give a what your name is, sir. I really don't. Okay? Because Chris is going to get up. You just put everything in the bag, sir, like I had asked you to. I am on my way down there, and Chris, no, this ain't going down this way. We just renewed our vows. And matter of fact, them condoms come in threes, and you up there talking about there is two left? What the I'm not understanding. I know how to do my math, okay? Chris is going to get when he get home tonight.
Here's something else in the pocket, too. There's a note in here.
A note? What does it say?
Okay, man, I you know what? This has gotten way out of hand. I don't want to.
And you need to quit telling me every that's in the pocket. Would you read that to me? Matter of fact, I want that in the bag, too. Okay. The more evidence I have, the better off it's going to be for me. Because I'm going to his up. What did the note say?
The note says, this is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your husband, Chris, got me to prank phone call you.
What the Oh, my God. Chris was going to die tonight. We was going to have a barbecue in his honor. Do you hear me, Johnny? Do you hear me? Oh, my God. Chris, I don't believe this is to me on radio. Oh, my God.
Oh man.
Tommy.
Hey, baby, let me ask you this. What's the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby. Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Man, if y'all don't stand up in your chair right now and tell me this was outstanding, come on.
I
just felt her heart. She was hurt.
I know he ain't cheating on me.
Yeah.
And you're proud of yourself for that?
Yeah.
When you go over the line and you almost bring tears, yes. Yes, what? Carla. What?
That's mean.
That really hurt her.
No, that's pranking. That's not mean. That's pranking.
Have you ever done one that you regretted?
Yeah, I do. I have one already.
Which one? The one you
never heard?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it never got on the air?
Oh, you went too far that you
Family
filtered
Feud, and I regretted it.
Oh, really, Steve?
Yeah, just yesterday. That's why I asked.
Wow.
I've done the joke before. I'll never do it again.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, wow. We have a moment.
Yeah, it got deep, didn't it?
It happens when you go over the line, folks.
Okay.
It happens.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Nev. Coming up next, today's Strawberry Letter, subject number 2 will never be number 1. We'll get into that right after this.
Professional wrestling fans, the action continues every week. Watch TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. Don't miss the adrenaline, the drama, and the total non-stop action. See your favorite TNA wrestling stars like pro wrestling legends, the Hardys, and Nick Nemeth, and rising star Leon Slater as they compete inside the ring for pride and glory and championship belts. Don't miss the action of TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. For showtimes and more information, visit TNAWrestling.com. That's TNAWrestling.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, time now, guys, for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. Yeah.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject number 2 will never be number 1. Dear Stephen Shirley, I was a single and attractive 34-year-old woman losing hope at finding love. I grew tired of the dating cycle, and I decided that I would not have sex again until I was married. I prayed and practiced celibacy, and a year later, I met the man of my dreams. He is handsome, educated, gainfully employed, and he loves the Lord. I fell hard for this man, and a year after we met, we got married. I was so excited for my wedding night because it would be our first time making love. He is blessed with the proper equipment, but it's his skill set that's lacking. On our wedding night, I had the absolute worst sexual experience I've ever had. It was 4 minutes from start to finish. Then he passed out and slept like he is showed out. Since then, he's been overly confident, and he's not as attentive and loving as when we met. 6 months into the marriage, I ran into an old friend from college, and he had some dental work done, and it made a world of difference in his appearance. We had lunch and we talked for hours. He said that when I got married, it broke his heart because he's always had a big crush on me, but didn't think I'd give him the time of day. Well, I've given him a lot more than that. I'm falling for this man because he has given me his whole heart, and he holds me after sex, kisses my nose, and looks into my soul when he talks to me. I'm ready to get a divorce and date my boyfriend for a while. I want to be happy, and so far, this guy could be my soulmate. Steve says that number 2 will never be number 1, so I want your opinion on my situation. What if this time there's an exception to the rule? Could this be true love? Wow. Well, by exception to the rule, you mean he's your number 2, right? And you're thinking of making him number 1, replacing your husband with him. Could this be true love, you ask? Well, I don't know about that. I don't know if love has anything to do with this. I do think lust is all over this situation, though. I do. And instead of, and what'd you say, Steve?
That was Thomas.
Good.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was Steve. Yeah,
I don't say stupid stuff out of nowhere.
Okay. Yeah, and you're right about that, and I should have known better because I do know you.
Hello.
You know, you talked in the beginning of your letter how you grew tired. You decided you wouldn't have sex again. You started losing hope and finding love. And then you met this great man, the man of your dreams. And 6 months into your marriage, you've already cheated on him. Instead of trying to fix your new marriage and fight for it, you haven't done that at all. I mean, I think you've checked out. You've moved on. Just 6 months in, I think you're falling for the grass is always greener trap. And not once did you say you tried to, talk to your husband about what you like, maybe he could do something better. And then wait a minute, you did say you prayed, you practiced celibacy, and your husband loves the Lord. So I would think that you would honor your marriage vows since you're the one that brought the Lord into it. I don't know. This letter doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I want to tell you to leave your number 2 alone and try to work on your number 1 right now since it's only been 6 months into it. But I don't think you're going to listen at this point. I just don't think so. Steve?
That was a short answer. All right, I guess
I just don't think she's going to listen. I don't.
Shirley through with her. I got you.
She wants what she wants, yeah.
And I understand what you're saying. I think you make valid points in here, too. The number 2 will never be number 1. Let me help you out with something. You said, let's start with the letter. Steve says number 2s will never be number 1s. So I want your opinion on my situation. What if this time that's an exception to the rule? Could this be true love? I said men don't make their number 2s when they have a number 1. If a guy has a solid, his ride or die, and that's what he calling her, and then he got a chick on the side and you're number 2, we don't promote number 2s to number 1 because you ain't considered ride or die. That's what the situation is.
Okay.
So now, this is a different situation because you're married. You're supposed to be your husband's number 1. And your husband is supposed to be your number 1, but now you are a woman wanting to promote your number 2 to the number 1 position, and that's what you're wanting to do. This is rare.
Very rare.
Let me walk you through some contradictions in this letter before I give you what I want to say. You didn't have sex till you was married, 34-year-old woman, found this man. He's a man of your dreams. He's handsome, educated, gainfully employed, and he loves the Lord. You did not mention how much you love the Lord.
She brought him up, though.
Yeah. But he loves the Lord. You ain't say nothing about you. I fell hard for this man, and a year after we met, we got married. I was so excited for my wedding night because it would be our first time making love. He's blessed with the proper equipment, but it's his skill set that's lacking. Oh, so you took a year off, still had your skills. So what are we really talking about here?
All right,
We'll
hold on, Steve. Yeah. Part 2 of Steve's response is coming up at 23 minutes after. Number 2 will never be number 1 is the subject. We'll be back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away even in hard to reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. Subject number 2 will never be number 1.
This is an interesting letter about this woman who states that Steve says that the number 2 will never be number 1. So I want opinion on my situation. What is this? what if this time there's an exception to the rule? Could this be true love? I'm going to get to this part quickly, but first of all, she married this guy, a man of her dreams, everything. She's been celibate for a year and a half. She didn't have sex till her wedding night. She was so excited about the sex. She fell hard for the man. They made love. He got the right equipment, but his skill set is lacking. Our wedding night, I had the absolute worst sexual experience I ever had. Wow. It was 4 minutes from start to finish. So he done got you undressed, took all them buttons off that wedding dress, got all them garters down and them thigh highs and all that, and unsnapped all them spanks and got all that stuff unstrapped and got them clips. Wedding dresses had about 4 or 5 pieces to it. Whoo! Oh, and then right after that, it was over in 4 minutes. And he passed out and slept like he had showed out. To him, he did. Now, he ain't had sex in a year and a half either. So, come on now. It's a lot. So, first time, maybe he didn't do right. But I guess it continued that way because since then, he's been overly confident. He's not as attentive and loving as he was when you met. So in other words, I'm assuming you're saying that he's become arrogant for some reason. Yeah. That maybe he think he all that because you ain't looking upside his head the right way. Right. You know, this 4 minutes, you need to stop something. Before we get, hey, excuse me. Can I get more than 4 today? What we doing? Can we do 8? Let's get a clock. You need a timer on the nightstand. Hit it, ding, like a chess clock. Ding. And I need 8 from you tonight. Let's work. Let's beat last night. We need 12. But he ain't been giving it to you. So you ran into an old college friend, had some dental work done. So that means before in college, he had a ragged mouth. But now he done got this dental work done, and it's made a world of difference. He said when he got married, it broke his heart. He always had a big crush on me, but he didn't think I'd give him the time of day. Well, hell, he knew he wasn't. He had a ragged mouth. You know, he knew. Well, he knew. Yeah. He knew the girl wasn't going to give him time of day. You got ragged mouth. Ragged mouth men know they ain't got no, you know, your teeth they going to see your teeth. Hard to hide your teeth when you're talking. Can't laugh with bad teeth. You can't even have a good sense of humor. You got ragged mouth. So I've given him a lot more than that. I'm falling for this man because he's giving me his whole heart. He holds me after sex, kisses my nose, looks into my soul when he talks to me. I'm ready to get divorced and date my boyfriend and date my boyfriend a while. I want to be happy, and so far this guy could be my soulmate. Steve says his number 2 would never be number 1, so I want your opinion on this situation. What if this time there's an exception to the rule? Could this be true love? All right, here's my answer. It could be. Okay. You may have married a person that's not your soulmate. It happens all the time. Sometimes it take a minute to find your soulmate. Sometimes it take more than one time. Help me, Jesus.
Did you think she gave
him a chance, though?
I think it's maybe
6 months of marriage, though?
I think she may have realized she made a mistake. Mm-hmm. I think once you got to living with a guy and sleeping with a guy, you discover some things that might not be changeable. Now, you can go to counseling, but you got to be in love with this man. If you're not in love with a person, it ain't going to work.
Mm-hmm. She said
Tina Turner said, whoa, what's love got to do with it?
She said she fell hard for him.
Well, fell hard and stayed falling is 2 different things. Yeah. I fell hard for a whole lot of people in my life. Got my right back up, though.
Me too.
Yeah, I fell hard for a whole lot of people. Got my right on back up. Let me stop this sitting.
Did you marry them, though? Did you marry them, though?
I'm on my 3rd marriage.
You said a whole lot of people. You haven't had a whole lot of marriages.
No, I ain't married to everybody I fell for. I fell for 3 women because they had apartments. I was homeless. Yeah. If I met a girl at the club, when I was homeless, I met a girl at the comedy club. I was in love with her that night. Hard as hell.
You fell hard for her that
I
night.
love you.
Love at first sight.
What did you say, Steve?
At first sight.
I love you. As soon as I heard her, she had some keys jangling. Hey, what is them keys to? She said, my apartment. Apartment? A door? You got a bathroom? What? A kitchen? Girl?
Oh, I love you.
So, it could be. And you may have married the wrong person. But only you can know that. Now, I don't tell people to stay in marriages that ain't good. Counseling ain't going to save all of them. Sometimes you made a mistake. You got to eat the mistake. So, no, it is an exception to the rule. He could be it. But you could be wrong about this one, too. I'm on my third.
All right. Thank you, Steve. All right, guys, we got to get out of here. You can post your thoughts on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM and check out our Strawberry Letter podcast on demand, okay? Our Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. You could hear today's letter. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Professional wrestling fans, the action continues every week. Watch TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. Don't miss the adrenaline, the drama, and the total non-stop action. See your favorite TNA wrestling stars like pro wrestling legends The Hardys and Nick Nemeth and rising star Leon Slater as they compete inside the ring for pride and glory and championship belts. Don't miss the action of TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. For showtimes and more information, visit TNAWrestling.com. That's TNAWrestling.com.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. Junior, what you got?
All right, well, surely it's going to be a slew of NCAA games this weekend. It's going to be a slew of them. It's going to be games all weekend. But listen, if the game's in your city, you need to know how much it's going to cost to go to these games. These ain't cheap games. Now, for rounds 1 and 2, they're going to be in Portland, Philadelphia, Buffalo, and St. Louis. It's $463 a ticket in Portland. It's $495 in Philadelphia. Buffalo, I don't know how they got this number, but they pulled it out, $560 per ticket. Ooh. And if you're in St. Louis, it's $865 to $1,500 to go to the NCAA games. Yeah, in St. Louis, $865 to $1,500 to go to that game.
Buffalo, how much?
$865 to $1,500.
Do you get wings with that? Do you get buffalo wings with that?
Something. Yeah, it's just a ticket.
No, you get a seat inside.
That's it.
Not outside in Buffalo, huh?
Buffalo. If you take somebody with you, that's a lot of money. That's $3,000 at the top. That's a lot of money. Here we go. Now, if you go into the Sweet 16 or the Elite 8, which happens to be in Houston, Chicago, and Washington. Woo, I can tell you right now, in Houston, it's $511 to $2,000 to go to the game at the Toyota Center. Ain't nobody from Fifth Ward going to this game. You can tell the whole Fifth Ward missing at this game. Third Ward, we just not going. South Park, Missouri City, we're not going to be there. Chicago, though. Okay. Chicago is $600 to $3,000 in Chicago.
All right.
Wow. Is that pretty expensive?
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. South side, west side.
Okay.
Well, out of hand.
In Chicago? Now, here's another one. Now, DC showing out. DC said we starting at $700.
Okay.
And we topping out at $3,500.
Woo! Come on.
Come on, DC. We starting at $7 and we topping out at $3,500. Just to go see the game. That's one ticket.
Get your coins together.
Yeah. If you're going in DC. Now, if you're going to the Final Four.
That's in where? Indianapolis? Where is it?
It's in Indianapolis, yes. If you're going to the Final Four, it's $500.
Oh, okay.
And then the top is $10,700.
I can
you
get
want to
that
sit
for,
right behind
I can
the
get
plate.
that for $150 though. I can get that for $150.
Now,
what?
How?
Cause that's what my cable bill is. We're gonna watch it right at the house, right there.
Oh,
you can top that. Yeah. So, which city y'all want to go to?
My house.
Yeah. The city of our homes.
Yeah. I guess the couch is looking real good right about now.
Well, let's ask Steve.
True TV, CBS, FS1.
Let's ask Steve.
Yeah, y'all probably not gonna make it to that. this year.
All right, Junior.
He gonna be at the house too.
Thank you, Junior. Coming up at the
I'm gonna get a Sprinter and drive y'all up to the State Fair in Texas when it comes in August.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a man was busted after his wife opened his mail, and he needs some advice. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Princeton and Gainesville. Princeton says, I was intimate with a lady I met at a gym and my protection failed me. It came off without me knowing it. I'm married, so I panicked and went to get a checkup a few days later to make sure I didn't catch anything. Not thinking things through, I used my insurance to pay for my doctor's visit. Well, my wife is also covered on my health insurance, and months later, the invoice was mailed to our home. My doctor's visit was listed as STI screening. My wife asked me why I got tested for a sexually transmitted infection, and I was caught off guard, and I told her it was for my job. She knows I'm lying, and she made me sleep on the couch. Luckily, she goes to work early, so she can't hear this show. Can I please get some advice? Wow.
You stupid.
We're on early.
Well, see, first
Steve?
of all, dog, you have got to get control of the narrative of this letter.
Okay. Let's hear this.
I'm trying to figure out how it fell off.
STD is a skin disease infection.
She's stupid. Not the wife is stupid.
Yeah.
We go out to try that, but we have got to
say it
get
again.
the word. It's a skin disease infection.
Okay.
SDI does not always mean sexually.
STI, sexually transmitted infection. That's what STI stands for.
Oh, so it's STI?
Yes. Yeah.
You got another lie?
Oh, then that's a sun transmitted infection.
It's winter.
Yeah, baby, I might have skin cancer. And that's what this is all about. Yes, sun transmitted infection. You have got to get the word sexual out of her head.
Yeah.
Don't you know that she knows that, what it stands for, though?
Yeah.
STI?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody knows that.
She ain't stupid.
Girl,
she in my
STI
mail?
can mean anything.
It means sexually transmitted infection. That's what that's what it means.
STI, Steve and Tommy Incorporated.
Did you just make up a company?
Man, y'all got to start thinking faster than this. You're not gonna have no marriage if you don't learn how to do this thing. What's wrong with y'all?
I've invested with Steve and Tommy. That's what it is.
Well, he didn't think it through for sure because he said it, not thinking
That's because
things
he's young
through.
and stupid.
I'm still trying to figure out how did it fall off. That don't make sense to me.
Well,
Wait,
he
how
said
did
it
what
came
fall off?
The protection, the condom.
The protection fell off. Read the first line, Sherry. What did it say?
I was intimate
I
with the
tell you
lady,
exactly how that happened.
and he just met this woman at the gym.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she's strong.
Yeah. And then after the fact, he panicked. What? What?
That's good. That's a good explanation. Next.
Yeah, I'm going to just leave it at that. 'Cause I can tell you
That's
how.
all you want is, that's all you want.
Fell off where?
Can he sue
Well.
his wife, though? Can he sue his wife for opening up his mail? Can he do that?
Did y'all find it?
Well, if he
Sue
wants a
his
divorce,
wife?
yeah. If he wants a divorce.
For opening his mail, well, she should sue him for cheating.
And be
Hey, get
grateful
sued
and
for shit.
thankful that she didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She could
She
sue
didn't
him
catch
maybe
it.
for
Yeah.
possible exposure to, an infection.
Why do y'all keep talking about this sexually transmitted
Infection.
Because he went to the doctor for testing for that.
Did you
What-
not
what
hear
did
the
you put your
letter?
home
If
address on the
I take
paperwork?
a cigar torch lighter and I put a burn on my arm, you don't see that as skin cancer?
No, I don't. I see that as a
This
burn
man-
from a cigarette.
This
I like your
trifling
effort,
man
though. I do like your effort.
met a woman at a gym, had sex with her, and the condom fell off. Okay? And his wife
Fell
found out about
off where?
it. Exactly.
Exactly.
If it fell off on the floor, he need to stop dating other people and just
You need to stay with your wife, little man, and just stay with your wife. Because if it's on the floor, you're not doing it.
Coming up in 20 minutes after, we'll have more of this ignorant show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
According to Vice, new research shows that dropping grudges, and choosing to forgive can boost your overall well-being. Wonder who this is for. Research revealed that participants...
Wait, I didn't understand that, Shirley.
That's how it starts. This how the weekend gonna start. Okay.
New research, according to Vice, new research shows that dropping grudges and choosing to forgive can boost your overall well-being. Okay, you got that? Research revealed that participants in the study that were more forgiving reported feeling optimistic and being filled with a sense of purpose and had more satisfying relationships with others. Research noted that letting go of grudges may not improve your physical health, but it works wonders for your soul.
I like
Does anybody come to mind when you hear this story?
That's what you got out the story?
Yeah. I'm interested in who put it out there. Who advice? And why do we care about what they think?
They do research. They do research on people that hold grudges.
I've done research too.
Hey man, are you going to forgive or just go to hell? Is what they say.
That's basically what it's saying.
What? Junior, you can go to heaven and still not like people. You can. I know when I get to heaven, there's going to be some people up there I still don't mess with you.
I sure hope you can. That's for sure.
You gonna walk right by him, Tommy.
Man. So doggone well, you going to see some people who I know that. I know that ain't Ray Nard. I still don't fool with him.
All right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
Jesus, why is Ray Nard up here?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Professional wrestling fans, the action continues every week. Watch TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. Don't miss the adrenaline, the drama, and the total non-stop action. See your favorite TNA wrestling stars like pro wrestling legends The Hardys and Nick Nemeth and rising star Leon Slater as they compete inside the ring for pride and glory and championship belts. Don't miss the action of TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. For showtimes and more information, visit TNAWrestling.com. That's TNAWrestling.com.
Time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather work all day in tight shoes, or would you rather work all day in pants that are too tight? Tight shoes or tight pants? All
tight
day.
Pants.
Ooh, them tight pants gonna be that's gonna be rough on me right there.
What?
What kind of work we doing?
It's just work.
It's so much wrong with everything that just came out of your mouth.
I tried, Shirley.
What kind of work are you doing?
Just everything that just spewed out.
Spitting all over the Zoom screen.
All right, what is it? Tight shoes or tight pants? Get on my nerves.
I don't want them tight pants. I'm gonna do them tight shoes. I hope I ain't working but an hour or two.
All right. Would you rather sail on a boat with a see-through glass bottom, or would you rather fly on a plane with a see-through glass bottom? Which one?
What?
A boat.
Be on that boat and see that whale down there? No.
Another W word. It's too much.
Really is.
Hey man,
which one?
Wipe your screen off.
I know. It's too much. Really, Tommy. All right, which one? See-through boat or see-through plane?
Give me the boat.
I'm gonna have to do the boat. That plane.
Yeah.
That's too much.
That plane.
Yeah, okay. All right,
Don't stick to the window on the plane. That's enough.
Would you rather sleep in the forest without a tent or sleep at your ex's house?
Just out there naked and afraid like that?
Yep, naked and afraid. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Awesome.
or at your ex's house.
I'm gonna deal with that bear out there in them woods. I'm good.
Oh,
bear.
come on.
A bear.
Come on.
I'm finna eat these mosquitoes. I'm gonna make it through the night. I'm gonna be fine.
No. With no tent, you're just out there. Where you
I'm
gonna
out
sleep?
there catching snakes with my hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull these leaves up on me and go and get cozy.
Really? You can sleep at your ex's in a nice warm bed.
If they could take Tarzan in, I'm gonna be out there too. They took Tarzan in. I'm gonna be out there.
What?
Just
I'm about
family
to
with
eat
the
a
gorilla.
poison ivy salad. You hear me?
Not staying at her house.
Shaking it up like the Kardashians.
All right. Would you rather get stuck in an elevator with coworkers or stuck by yourself?
I'll be in there with y'all.
Okay. All right, Junior.
No, you don't want to do that, Junior. Shirley gonna panic. Carla gonna panic. It's not gonna be good.
I've been stuck in the
you're
elevator.
Gonna panic.
Yeah, at WBLS in New York. We
I've been on there. Yeah.
We were stuck.
I've been on that elevator in there. What's her name? Panicked.
Gloria.
Gloria. Lord.
I thought she was gonna climb.
I can't be on here. We on here.
She kept pushing the button.
Open the door. The door don't open. We between floors.
Coming up next, our last break of the day. We'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family doesn't have to be complicated. Globe Life helps families secure their future with simple, affordable life insurance. There's no medical exam, just a simple application. With rates starting as low as $3.49 a month, Globe Life insurance is easy to buy. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day on this Friday. Happy Friday. Happy spring.
It ain't spring. It was 40-something 2 days ago.
What did a caller said earlier? Somebody sent her a text that said, "Come on, spring, fight back."
It's been cold, yeah.
Quit letting winter punk you like this. Winter just punking you. Fight back.
Yes.
Have some guts. Do like the president telling all them oil tanker drivers. Have some guts.
Yeah.
Right. Come on, spring.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so the president wants you to drive the slowest vessel on water that weighs the most, that's loaded with the most highly flammable content, merchandise you can have on the boat. He wants everybody to just show some guts and drive through the Straits of Hormuz.
Just shaking your head. That's all you can do.
You got to be kidding me.
Man. Terrible.
Hey, these are my closing remarks today, y'all. Listen to this. I've had to discover this myself. And I wish I had made this a priority early in my life. Because, if you find something that you really, really enjoy doing, something that you're passionate about, in this thing called life, since it has no promises, you don't get to select the end date, man, go enjoy it more. I'm talking to myself now. Steve Harvey should really do a lot more fishing. So I'm just going to tell you right now, look out, because my son really spent a lot of time, my oldest son, Junior. He spent a lot of time with me at the Bassmaster Classic he went to. My son actually looks out for his dad. That's pretty cool, man. To raise a son that care about you, that looks out for you. Hey, Dad, this your schedule for the day. I don't think you ought to do that. It's going to be too many people. Dad, you're going to get beat up. We're going to go this way. So my son travels with me and takes care of that. He said, Dad, hey, man, I know you've been doing TV a long time. You're doing this, and other. Why don't you go and do what you love to do, man? You love to fish. So he came up with this whole proposal for me. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. And you can't steal the idea, but get ready for the Steve Harvey Fishing Channel. Steve Harvey is going to show you all the stuff he does pertaining to fishing. I'm gonna do tutorials on there. I'm gonna show you stuff I got. I'm gonna give you an inside peek on what I do and how much I love fishing. Now, am I the best fisherman out there? Not even close. I was with the Michael Jordan of fishing this past week. I was with Kevin Van Dam. I was on the boat with the legendary Bill Dance, who taught me how to fish while I was homeless. Taught me a lot more than I knew, is what I'm saying. I was on the boat with the owner of Bass Pro Shops, Johnny Morris. And I was on the boat with one of the biggest country artists out there, Luke Bryan. And let me tell you something. All them guys has done more fishing than me. All them guys have a knowledge of fishing. What I learned from them is crazy. And I know that wasn't but God's grace got me in that position. But man, I'm going to do that. And I'm telling you, if you like cigars, go do that. If you like golf, go do that. If you like pickleball, go do that. If you like working out, go do that. If you like soccer, go do that. If you like basketball, man, go to shooting pool, go do that. Darts, I don't care what it is. Go do it. Go do it. Have yourself some fun, man. So the Steve Harvey Fishing Channel, I'm not going to give you the name on it because I don't want nobody stealing that, but I got a name for it. But get ready because that's coming. And man, I'm going to have some fun. I'm just going to have myself some fun. I'm going to invite a couple people that I like to fish with me. I tell you, somebody just sent me a text today. Y'all know Greg Street?
Yeah, man.
Yes, of course.
One of the most famous DJs in all the radio, Greg Street.
Air personality, all that, yes.
In Atlanta, he texted me and said, hey, man, we still ain't went fishing. So I'm going to go with Greg Street.
Nice.
I'm going to get prime time on the boat. I got some people I like. You know, it's kind of crazy. I found out I don't really like a whole lot of people. So fishing show only going to have about 4 guests on it.
That's it?
Yeah. I don't want to be sitting on that boat if I don't really like you because it's a long time. I'm going to do something to enjoy myself. Junior, you don't know how to fish, do you?
No, I don't.
You can teach him.
But I'm willing to learn.
Tommy, you fish, though. Tommy know how to fish.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Junior, you ain't never went fishing?
I was a kid, Unc. I ain't never been as an adult.
Well, I mean, how did the rod feel in your hand? You was the same.
It was a Snoopy rod, Unc.
It was a what?
A what?
Snoopy.
He was a kid.
A Snoopy rod?
He was a kid.
No. Hey, Junior, bring that with you.
I ain't got it no more.
So I can humiliate you.
That's terrible.
You got to see that.
Yes.
Hey, man, y'all have a great day. Go do something fun today. I'm going to relax today. Today is I'm off from TV, so I'm going to relax a little bit today. 10 more seconds of just telling you how good God is to me.
Amen.
Man, that's my time. My time is up, y'all. Y'all have a good one today. Talk to God today. He'd absolutely love to hear from you. Y'all stay in peace.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.